After a full year of traveling on the road, we realized that our overhead storage was so important.
And now that we're downsizing to a smaller van, storage space is more crucial than ever.
The factory headliner that comes with the Ram ProMaster is so stupid. It takes away so many inches of usable storage.
This week, we're gonna show you how to add an extra 3 inches to your storage space.
With a custom headliner that acts as a faux skylight. You're not gonna wanna miss this. Trying to remove this headliner because it's taking away many inches of actual usable awesome space. I'm so out of breath. There's 4 bolts, we've already taken them out, so I'm trying to figure out why it will not come.
I think it should be, man.
All right, Matt, what would you do for an extra 3 inches?
Oh boy, I'd probably do what you guys are doing right now.
This is actually all due to Matt too, because he was like, had this genius idea to give us a lot more work.
I'll be here for the rest of the week.
So basically what we're doing is getting this headliner down, because underneath in this space, it's open, and instead of using this black top right here,
Stealing so much inches.
that everybody's having to use because of this, we're gonna take it out and put a piece of wood underneath so we could utilize all this space, and then we're gonna put the headliner right back up as if nothing happened.
The title of this week's vlog is What Would You Do for an Extra 3 Inches?
We're talking about van living spaces, right? Get your mind out of the gutter.
Right?
What were you guys thinking?
I don't know.
Weird.
We saved so many inches by framing inside here. And I think the way that we did our ceiling saved us a bunch of inches too, because we went right into the beams instead of going on top of the beams. And now Frank's breaking stuff.
No, I'm not. I'm just pulling out the panels. I'm pushing right back in, you know? A
Giving
little
you,
force. You gotta give it a little force, you know?
it's an excellent view of your curtain side airbags.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Beautiful, right?
That's scary a little
See,
bit.
this shows you where the airbags are.
Don't mess with those.
What you want to do is drill directly into that.
No.
Just kidding.
No.
Until, I'm joking. Do not drill into that.
Don't even touch them.
All right, so let's get this thing down.
Okay. Y'all, we found so many inches.
We're actually gonna wind up using this little piece as like a template too, so that way we know exactly where we're gonna go, and we could just frame it out right in here. All right, put a nice piece of wood in there, and guess what? You're getting an extra 3 inches, actually way more. Look at this, look how deep this is. I can fit my whole hand in there.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's a lot of inches.
a lot of inches.
Yeah, it's gonna freaking crush me.
You're stuck over here. Where we have to begin is right here. We have to cut this piece of plastic, but if we mess up, we're kind of just screwed. So let's get started. Let's jump right into it and figure out how we need to cut this piece.
So the plan is to rejig this whole area, but I don't want to, it's very stressful. This is one of those things where when you mess it up, you have to like buy a whole new component.
As you guys can see, this headliner pushes this piece up so that way it's not wobbly up top. We have to cut this piece that way we can keep this headliner up and keep it from falling, which will also actually keep everything inside of our space and not fall into any of these crevices here.
This sags down a little bit right here. In order to hold that up, we're gonna rivet this piece to this piece. So that way you're using the anchor points in the back and then the anchor points in the front, making it one structural piece.
Making our own custom headliner here. You like that swirl out? So we were pulling the trigger.
Oh shit! Frame is coming together.
Here we go. what are we doing? We're putting in like a skylight, but it's like gonna be like a faux skylight. You have like this open area where we're gonna have storage up there, but we don't want to look at the storage. You know what I mean? We want to look at shirts and stuff like that. We want to look at the beautiful wallpapering that we're gonna wind up putting there, or the fabric that we want to put in there. It could be clouds, it could be jungle, it could be a midnight sky, it could be whatever it is that you want. And we're gonna be the first ones ever to do it.
And we've got the peanut gallery over here, just chilling. This is like the best way to spend a
For an
Saturday.
extra 3 inches of headspace.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Patiently waiting for my 3 inches.
All right, so right now we're 3/4 of the way through this frame that we're gonna build. Then we're gonna recess the wood, put the acrylic on top of that, and then we're gonna make a frame for the bottom. So when we cut out
This is the part that scares me the most.
this area, we have a frame for this as well.
Oy, oy, oy. And how much experience do you have with cutting headliners, Matt?
Yep.
That means this much.
Not even 3 inches worth of
That
experience.
means
Oh my god.
this much. Does that make sense?
More showing, less talking.
I mean, look who's talking. You're just looking for the viewing.
You need us here.
Well, yeah, I mean,
We're helping
We're
you.
the ones with the ideas.
Hi, buddy. Come on up here.
Are we going to the Home Depot?
Going to the depot.
Dude, it kills me every time.
Can't stop thinking about you every day. I'm gonna prove to you, girl, I ain't messing around with your heart. You'll be my one love. One love, baby. We're together. United, baby. Under one roof. In the house. The house is ours.
So we have a bunch of stains to try. We're gonna test like a patch on each, see what we like. You guys are gonna have to help us decide, because this is a very big decision. The white didn't work at all. The gray is so dark, and the wood colors are pretty, but then I'm like, I don't know if I want that like dark wood on the walls. It's a very big decision.
Did you let them know?
alright guys, right now here's the deal. There's a tornado said to be touched down. It's 1:05 in the morning. As you can see, it is downpouring out here right now. And the lightning strikes are getting faster and closer, and the thunder is getting really loud. So it's kind of exciting, but also at the same time, very scary. So we'll see what happens. Cops are going by already. So shit's going down. That means hopefully it doesn't come right here at us. And we can all be safe and sound. We have the New State Nomads over in their RV. We're trying to tell them to come inside because we don't want nobody getting hurt. But we got all these RVs out here. So let's hope a tree don't fall.
If the wind takes out our RV, it's okay because it's insured.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get rid of it anyway.
Well, our
I'm just
van,
saying.
Does your new van have insurance on it already?
Yeah.
yeah, and ours is too. So if anything, we just get a new van, right?
Like a nervous laugh.
I hope it doesn't happen. I've already built a lot.
Oh my god. We're literally in the freaking middle of it.
Come on. Come on.
Holy, hey guys.
Oh, hi.
Nice to see you.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Oh, ready? Listen. Woo, boy! That's the noise right there. That's gonna close. This is Alex's face behind the camera right now. Are you scared?
Yeah. I'm Canadian. We don't do this.
Oh yeah, you guys don't have hot
No. You're like, oh, there's a tornado. I'm like sleeping. I'm like, the Wizard of Oz? I don't know. We came out and we moved all the stuff that we left outside inside.
Alright, let's head inside.
A tornado is possible. Take cover in the protected room now. Press 1 to confirm receipt. Press 2 to replay this message. No, thank you.
So, the hatch wasn't open, and there is no water leaking in there at all right now, so that's a good sign. Yeah, bro, this is real shit. Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Paco didn't want to leave.
None of the stations are going live.
So we could just be in the eye of the storm.
It gets really quiet before.
Alright guys, looks like we're all clear. We're safe. Tornado has passed. I mean, we're glad that well, we don't know if the RVs flew away or not yet, so let's go check it out. I've already done too much work on ours. I don't want it to fly away.
I don't want to lose that.
Because then I gotta start all over again. That's like
Yeah, the
months worth of
headliner
work.
project, we can't go back.
I don't want to lose the headliner
No,
project.
right?
That's a one and done, man. I'm not doing it again.
One and only.
Alright, are we making moves?
Yeah, let's make moves. Paco Bears.
All the pups.
Come here.
You gonna pick them up?
Oh yeah, got him. So this is what it takes to make Paco feel comfortable in the rain. You have to cover him with a towel, make him feel like that, you know, he's not gonna get wet at all.
No wetness with her.
And he's good to go. All right, I got him.
You got them.
All right, now do the same thing for me.
Gather the babies.
Same for Alex. Oh yeah, I
Make
forgot.
her nice and warm,
Like,
but no
like
wet.
mother, like son,
There you
right?
go, yes.
No wetness. No, it's like much calmer.
House is intact. Vans are here. We're looking good. We're looking good. Now just the RV on the other side. You going out there?
No, I'm good.
No, I'm sure everybody's fine. It was crazy because it's 1 a.m. Nobody wants to get up and do this, but you might as well do it for your safety.
Better safe than sorry. I feel like my heart's not recovered yet. I need to go lay down and go back to bed.
See you in the morning.
After all of last night's craziness, we're all good. The house is fine. We'll show you the yard in a little bit. But it's Valentine's Day, so Amber made heart-shaped pancakes. How cute are you?
Cloudless skies in the midday sun.
They're made with love. Lots of
Aww.
love.
Ooh, this is gonna be yummy. I love pancakes.
What'd you get me for Valentine's Day, baby?
I got you this. It's a hug.
It's a big one.
We're back to work. It is so humid outside.
Yes, it is.
It's like I'm wet just from being out here for 2 minutes. We've got these boards of wood. Matt and Amber have them all over their house, and they had so much extra.
Yeah.
So they're letting us use it for the van,
Yeah.
which is sweet. And I think I've decided on a color.
Yeah, Alex is gonna start painting these here on this table, and then we're gonna take them and move them down. And as we paint them, we'll keep moving them down. That way we know that we got every single one done, and they dry out really good. 3 things we have to do before we can get these boards in. Basically, we have to finish that headliner that we're doing right now. We have to put the DC charger in, and then we could get those, well, we gotta paint the boards, and then we can get the boards in.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do the boards. Frank's gonna do everything else.
Yep, sounds about right.
All right, let's get cracking.
This is the scariest part about the whole thing, is cutting the headliner. So we made the trace. We're going to start small and then possibly make it big by the end.
Showed my cards, I took my talks right from your heart. I laid them down before your eyes. Game over, blow the whistle, we're out of time.
I brought the goods. I brought the goods.
We're using this tongue and groove on the walls. We went with a whitewash. Let us know if you like it. Hopefully you do. I wanted something white and bright, but I also wanted to keep the beautiful grain of the wood. I think we've achieved that. I hope so. But that's why we went with a stain instead of a paint, because the stain lets the wood kind of like shine, where a paint would just cover it all up, which would just be sad for the wood. That's so beautiful.
I'm about to go inside and secure with these screws right here the new headboard or the new headliner that we're gonna have up there. That way we could finish the whole project today and we can move on to the next thing.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. How about you?
finished, well, not finished product, but semi-finished product. Yeah, it's the framed part of it. Once we take this off right here, it's gonna be beautiful. You can see right up. But we just dropped these 2 screws in right here. This goes through the metal on the top.
Okay.
And we're gonna whiz wheel these little guys off right here. All right, let's get this finished, guys.
I thought I meant a little more. Don't wanna play no more. Come on, boy, tag me out. 8 points later.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put drill holes wherever the trim is gonna be, and then we're gonna find those drill holes from the top, and we're gonna screw the screw in down into the trim through the acrylic, so we never see the screw in the trim, but everything is nice and secure.
Just as good as I thought it was gonna be when you thought of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I thought of it.
The rains are coming. We had all the boards like lined up along the house, so we're just moving them inside. Thanks for the help, guys.
Right up to the window.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
Hey, Frank.
What's up, babe?
Me and Paco are working so hard at building the headliner storage.
Of course they are.
Building the headliner storage.
Oh, how sick.
Oh yeah, get them holes in there. Wow. I have like this weird feeling that the nail's gonna miss and like go right through my brain.
Oh,
Good.
Like, do I want to be this close on the other side of that? I don't think so. This custom headliner storage skylight project turned out so amazing.
And if you think it did too, make sure to subscribe down below.
If you're looking for more build ideas, so many smart things are going in this van, you're not gonna wanna miss it. So be sure to click on this next video because we got you covered.
With ideas all day long.